And so it doesn't tell you when it began to swell or the progress of that swell, does it?
I don't know what you mean.
You thought this was a small, frail little woman with some breathing problems, one who might be able to be pushed around.
You've heard of periorbital ecchymosis?
Yes.
And do you have any studies or literature to support that?
It's my training experience. I can't cite you a particular article at this time. I could certainly go look it up and bring it to you.
Okay. Would you characterize this as a classic wound caused by falling backwards and landing on your head?
What do you mean every wound is different?
Can the frozen ground be hard?
A frozen ground can be hard, but it doesn't fit the pattern in this injury.
You cannot see what's under the grass and the dirt, can you?
Well, dirt's under the grass.
So, and did you see the scrapes around the wound of Mr. O'Keefe's head?
Of course I saw them, yes.
Okay. Do you agree that a brain is very soft, consistent with, for example, tofu?
Oh, gross. What do you mean? It is soft.
Is it that soft? Is that the texture of it?
Well, it depends on what kind of tofu you have.
Okay. Do you think the base of the skull break, when it separates, could have caused those orbital fractures?
I don't understand your question.
It turns out she's a solid brick wall you just ran right into, isn't she?
My question is, when you provide the opinions generally of what you believe and what you've seen, are these general opinions or are they actually specific opinions based on the facts of this case?
They are opinions based on my examination of this case, but all that's based on my 40 years of training and experience.
You did not believe that Mr. O'Keefe's scratches were caused by having some impact with broken pieces of plastic or glass, correct?
Correct. They weren't caused by that.
There's nothing to hold a wound from a broken shard to be north or south, east and west. It all depends on how the force was impacted on the body, true?
I'm not quite clear on your question.
I'll try to do better. When you were doing differential diagnosis, did you look at any information that would tell you what the speed of that impact may have been or allegedly was?
Well, it didn't hit him, so it doesn't matter.
So you didn't care to know anything about the car, the data in the car, because you had already formed your opinion?
It did not hit him, so it was not relevant to my opinion.
Of course you didn't look at speed. It doesn't matter, you dumbass. He wasn't hit by a car.
By looking at the body, I could tell that there was no evidence of impact with the vehicle. So whether the vehicle was going slow or fast is not relevant.
You thought you were going to come and flex and get somewhere? Here's a flex for you. Here's a flex for you. It didn't hit him, so the speed doesn't matter. There's a flex for you, Hank.